Johnny B.
That's how smooth sailing from here on out. Shut up.
Yeah. Oh, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. We are halfway there, baby. I am Johnny B. I'll be your host today for the Calta Aftershow, as I am pretty much every damn day. And I'm not even sure if I'm doing it alone or not today. There's all kinds of stuff happening in the building. There's people fixing floors. There's one of those meetings, the luncheon's going on here in about an hour and a half. So JoJo's running around doing JoJo things, and you never know what's going to happen. I mean, it's an unpredictable type of situation. Why we figure it out, though, why wouldn't we want to do something like give away a bunch of money?
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Cash. That's right. This hour's word is cash. C-A-S-H. Head over to the 1025 The Bone app right now. It's an absolutely free app, by the way. Probably the best app. Enter the keyword cash, C-A-S-H, before 30 minutes past the top of the hour. And that $1,000 bone bonus could be yours. Yeah. Good luck. You want to nuzzle up to it? You want to press your little cheek up to that cash? Cash. Hell yeah. Cash Money Brothers. CMB. We all we got. CMB. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You can find her on all social media. Joanne Petrella. It is the one and only Jo.
Better late.
You were late. You made it. You made it.
I mean,
You're fine, dude.
on today.
I know. That's what I don't know. Her. Yeah.
Time. Well, don't all.
Everybody else.
Yes.
Johnny B. Tampa on all social media. So please, thank you. The food for this month's luncheon, because I have noticed excessive amount of food. The one we had for Thanksgiving, I took home
So there was a lot for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I took home so much food because I didn't want to see it to go to waste, and I was like, maybe I'll give it away.
The issue with that was I feel like we had to switch the date.
Yeah.
And a lot of people couldn't come, but I had already placed the order, and then I forgot to modify quantities.
Yeah.
And so I was like, but it worked out because there was a lot of people that we took some to churches and we did some stuff with it. But yeah,
it was so much so, and it seems like every month there's so much food.
I'm Italian. I come from my headphones sound so weird.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Punch them.
Better to have more than enough than not enough.
I understand.
I don't ever want anybody to be hungry. I don't ever want to run out of food.
I get it.
So if that means you throw some in a Ziploc and take it home.
Well, that's the thing. I've taken home plenty of food from the luncheons. I'm not anymore. I mean, nope, not this boy.
Good.
Not this boy. I'll tell you, yesterday was a real test for me because I had one of those days where it was just like everything seemed to be going wrong. And I know that I'm sure it's like this with other people too. Everything about you is kind of a roller coaster sometimes, and I know women, you go through that first of the month and all that, or whatever it is. It ain't the first of the month. It's
once a month.
I'm sorry, that's welfare. EBP, you know what I'm saying? All right. Hold on, I'll dump that. But that was a bad joke. P.
Yeah.
It's a period.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I got it.
Well, even when I explained it, it's not good. Yeah, but yesterday was just like, bleh, These things were piling up and not good. And this little voice in my head said, dude, you know what? Just go to Popeyes and get an 8-piece, bro. You know what I mean? That'll make you feel better. And then I was like, nah, we ain't going to do all that, dog. So I went home and, ate my good stuff.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I was a good boy. But man, that's a struggle though. Whenever everything just seems to be going wrong, and I know that's the way with like recovered alcoholics and stuff like that.
Sure, tempted.
My dad.
It's easier to just fall back into bad patterns.
Yeah, my dad. He was a recovered alcoholic. Like he went to AA and all that stuff.
Okay, I didn't know that.
He quit when I was like, I don't know, probably 10 years old, and he did really well most of my life. But he did have a few slip ups here and there.
Sure.
And I got it. Like my dad, he also quit smoking, and like I don't know, it would probably be once every 10 years. I'd go on the front porch and I'd be like, do I smell cigarettes? And I'd be like, oh, my dad's out there drinking a beer, having a cigarette. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, Dad. I get it. You know what I mean? Like life stinks sometimes. And, but he'd hop right back on. It wasn't like he would go on a bender and then like drive his car through a convenience store wall or anything, But,
Thank God, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, when I was real young, my dad was, boy, he was something when I was real young. He was one of those guys. He was it's like, is Dad fighting cops in the front yard again? Yes, he is. All right, that's pretty good. So if you ever wonder how somebody becomes a comedian, childhood. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or from something.
From the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff. It's like you go, Jesus Christ, how did this guy even make it to be an adult? And now he's one of the funniest comics in the country.
Yeah,
he's great.
I feel like that was of that generation. Like if you were going to be, you started when you were like 11. Yeah. Like you weren't doing it, in college. You became, you started young and
yeah.
You just kept chasing and wanting to try more and more and more stuff.
Well, the kids in my neighborhood that were, kind of in the same situation that we were, they were doing all that stuff. And I remember like even my older brother was like smoking cigarettes at 12 years old and drinking with his friends and smoking pot.
Oh yeah.
I was just too much of a pussy to do it. I was like, I don't want to.
I mean, Ben Swig, he's been in recovery since before he was 21. So he stopped doing everything before he was legally allowed to do.
Oh, yeah. I talked to Ben about that.
Any of the things.
That's wild.
That's how young he started. And then just kept doing more severe things.
Well, look at him now.
I know. It's been like almost 30 years.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's incredible.
Pretty close to a perfect human, if I had to say so.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, he's a beautiful. I haven't talked to him forever. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's
okay.
good.
All right. Does he hate me? You think? I should text him.
No, I don't think he hates you.
Oh, okay, good. All right, good. I didn't even think about it. I was like, holy crap. And I'm talking about him and I haven't even talked to him. So
it's just, life.
I need to talk to more handsome, successful people.
Yeah.
Shout out to Patrick Smith who texted me yesterday. So
surround yourself with it.
I know. I think maybe I'll become handsome and successful.
Well, you are.
Osmosis.
So you should just stick together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I've just been hanging around fat, ugly people my whole life. Man, why is it taking this long to figure it out? 800-771-1025. Hey, you're on the Calta Aftershow. How can we help you?
Hey, good morning, Johnny, JoJo. How you doing today?
Good, bud. What's up?
I'm headed to work, and I bought a dozen donuts, and it made me think of you, JoJo.
Ooh.
Because?
I don't know. It feels like a ring toss kind of day. I don't know.
I like that callback. Hell yeah. I thought because he wanted to lick the cream off of it.
I thought he was trying to tell me that, like, I was fat.
You're not, though.
Definitely not calling you fat, sweetheart. You guys have a great day.
You too, buddy.
Thank you. I do love donuts. So, I mean, I get it. But I was like, that's rude to just call up, say hi for the first time and be like, hey, fatty, was going through Dunkin' Donuts and thought of you.
I started watching Maddie Madison's new Netflix show. Have you seen that?
No.
He's got a new Netflix show called, what was it, Just a Pinch or something like that, where it's kind of comedy.
Heard of it.
Yeah, it's like funny, but he's like cooking and he's great. He's a great chef.
Yes.
And for people,
it's like a mockumentary or something of like he does all the the
camera crews like through his kitchen window, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of those things where you ever start like binging a series, but you fall asleep in the first episode, you wake up in the third episode, you fall back asleep, you wake up and you don't know what episode it is. Every time I woke up, he was cooking something different. And it was funny. And I was like, dude, just turn it off and go to bed. But my movie room is so comfortable.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
those big fat recliners and stuff. I was like, I'm just, I think I sleep there more than anything now. My wife does that too. I'll come home and I'm like, where are you at? She's like, I slept in a movie around. I'm like, all right, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's watching that and I was like, oh man, he was making like just the most naughty food ever. And I was like, oh, this is probably not good for me, but maybe it's good to practice on that. And I'm trying to drop all this weight. Like watching all this stuff might be a way to test myself.
What if you try to like replicate healthier versions of those items?
Well, I follow a lot of fitness, like...
no, I don't mean that. I mean of him. Like when he's making shrimp scampi, whatever, that you make one and you make it healthier.
I was going to say, I follow a lot of people that do that. They take and they make like healthier versions of like even famous foods and stuff. Like I made a Big Mac bowl. Have you ever heard of this?
Yes.
So it's like instead of having a Big Mac, you get lean ground beef.
Yep.
And then you take... they have this recipe for like the mac sauce, but you make it with Greek yogurt instead. And then you shred up lettuce and you put the ground beef on there and then you drizzle the healthier mac sauce and you put pickles and onions and when you eat it, it gives your brain that satisfaction of eating like a Big Mac.
Totally.
So maybe that's a good idea. I'll do a less fatty Matty. It's not a bad idea, dude. I need more tattoos though. You've seen this guy? He's covered.
I can do the lick and stick ones on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll lick them and stick them on you.
Lick them and stick them on me, baby. Hell yeah. Anybody else want some lick them and stick on? Now
I do.
Now that's a show. That will be the best part of the show. People wouldn't even care about the recipes. They'd be like,
you just keep cooking and I'll just lick and stick you.
I'm just here for the lick them and stick them.
So by the end of the episode, you'll be covered in tattoos.
You damn right. Lick them and stick them, baby. That's kind of hot. Anywho's.
Until I'm doing it and you're like, this is disgusting.
Yeah. After the second one, I'd be like, please stop licking.
I'm good.
Please stop.
I'm good.
This isn't sexy for me at all. Please stop it. I don't like it at all. I feel gross. I have a big show tonight I'm excited about. Shout out to everybody who's bought tickets already. So I just wanted to mention you guys on air because it's really, really cool. I do these
pop-up
pop-ups.
Johnny B.
I know.
Like pop-up video.
I know.
Pop-up Johnny B.
This is
I love this.
Very rare. Any of my ideas actually work. So this is something I'm super excited about. So yeah, I think there's only about 10 tickets left for tonight in Lakewood Ranch.
You better get you some.
At the Peculiar Pub. Oh, it'll sell out for sure. But I'm excited to hang out with my friends up there. Dick Roos is going to be there doing 30 minutes, and Joe Holt, Max Doyle are going to come do guest spots, and it's going to be a blast. And because I 12 years, and I stopped working there. Almost exactly 5 years ago. It was New Year's Day to 2021. I got fired from there, and and choose radio or poker in a split moment when they tried to fly and miss the Johnny B show, and I was the Johnny B show, so I had a sick day left. I said I'm going to take my sick day. That way I don't miss my show, and I got fired anyway, which is fine. I think that they kind of knew that. A miserable employee out of there. So I don't even, at the time I was upset. I'm not anymore. It's fine. But
that sounds like it.
Yeah, no, I'm good, dude. Yeah, I would have fired me too. Just my only thing was, I told them, I said, you had so many opportunities to fire me for more legit reasons. Like when I told a player to suck it. Something like that. Then you found like a non-reason to fire me. That's kind of lame. I really earned it so many times. I would have felt so more satisfied if I would have been like, yeah, I got fired from my job. Why? Because I told a guy to stick it up his butt. That would have been like, yeah, because I did that so many times.
Well, they probably deserved it though.
Yeah. Oh, of course they did. Yeah. I wouldn't do it like without them asking for it. they had something today on the Mike Calta Show I want to talk about when we come back.
Okay, which part?
Ooh, the 10 most offensive reality shows. I remember a couple of these, but I don't remember most of these. And now I think I want to go back and find them. Did you hear it?
Yes.
Oh, my God. All right, we'll talk about it. And if there was a reality show that they didn't mention that you guys know about that's super offensive or super funny, give us a call. We'll talk about it, 800-771-1025, because that's what we do. We do a little recapping of what they talked about this morning on Tampa Bay's #1 morning show, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on 102.5 The Bone. You already know it's the Mike Calta Show, and we are the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a FARA fight. Fair and FARA.
Tampa.
When water is near, are you in the clear? Drowning is the leading cause of death for kids between 1 and 4 in Florida, and it doesn't always happen while swimming. In 2024, over 80% of drowning deaths happened when a parent didn't think their child was in the water. Pools, lakes, bathtubs, beaches, it can happen anywhere and with no warning. But drowning prevention is possible. Every pool needs a barrier at least 4 feet high with no gaps that a child could squeeze through. A pool cover shouldn't have gaps either, and it needs to withstand the weight of a child if they fall onto it. Keep gates and doors locked and install alarms for when they open. Anything that gives you the time to notice a child missing reduces the risk of drowning. When you go swimming, wear swimsuits that stand out in the water. And if it's a lake or the ocean, always wear a secure life jacket. Floaties and pool toys don't count. Nothing substitutes adult supervision. Be there, be aware, be a water watcher. This message is brought to you by WaterSmart Florida.
This is Mav, Spokes-Eagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. Ray in Bradenton asks, I've got friends who've used Veterinaire for AC, plumbing, and drains work, a brother who used you for electric, and I had a home generator installed. What can't you do? Well, Ray, we're trained and licensed experts, so we can tackle all your home services needs. But I can't blow a bubble with bubble gum. It's just, I'm an eagle and I don't have lips. Learn more at veterinaire.com.
Veterinaire. Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
My name is Attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom Show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at stingraychevroletraffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible using the latest technology. Our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage Dental now for that confident smile that lasts a lifetime. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call 800-313-9966. 800-313-9966. That's 800-313-9966.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy, breezy, and mild for today. We're doing it, going back up into the mid-70s for you this afternoon. Enjoy it. Some clouds around, cool tonight with a low getting back into the upper 50s. And then for Thursday, variable clouds, mild again with high temperatures in the upper 70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show. 10:23 in the morning on a beautiful Wednesday in Tampa Bay. I mean, this is why you live here in the winter, folks. It was a little cold the last couple of days, but now it's warming up into the mid-70s today. Not a cloud. Okay, a couple clouds in the sky. I'm looking out the window, but they're like high, serious clouds. They're not even like that serious. They're serious. You know what I'm saying? What am I, a weatherman? Why would I even know that stuff? Because I listen to Paul Delgado, bitch. What are you doing with your damn time? Or Dennis Phillips, he's cool. Oh, who's the girl in the morning on Fox? She's kind of like girl next door hot. I'm gonna lie. I'm not lying. I'm Johnny B. That girl over there is JoJo.
Hello.
Hello, how are ya?
Hello, how are ya?
I'm fine.
How you doing?
I'm hungry, which is good.
Good.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's good. That's good, dude. Man, I gotta find a time to watch more TV. I really do. Like I'm so my brain goes 100 miles an hour, and I'm always wanting to be productive.
I know.
And
that's good.
Yeah. It is, but at the same time, it's like you only live once, and YOLO. You need to enjoy your life a little bit too. So it's like, you know, now I have 10 or more reality shows that I have to go dig up out of the archive somewhere because of their conversation during Galvin's News this morning, the 10 most offensive reality shows. And I remember a couple. I
remember a couple. Not that I think I watched a couple episodes of some of them here and there, but I didn't religiously watch, I don't believe.
Yeah, I feel like these went away because people don't want to be offensive anymore. which sucks.
Terrible.
It's entertaining, dude.
Yeah, it's very entertaining.
We got to get back to offending people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, put a disclaimer at the bottom that just says, hey, warning, if you're a pussy-ass bitch, don't watch this show. It will offend you. You know? Ooh, that's a good name for a show. Are you a pussy-ass bitch? And people walk in the room and go, oh, my God, I can't believe you used the wrong pronoun. And they're like, get out of here, you pussy-ass bitch. And like, yeah, that'd be a great show. Looking at this list, I do remember vaguely Are You Hot? But I don't remember watching it really.
Same.
But sounds so much better now as I don't know, just a grizzled, disgruntled middle-aged guy over me being like, you know, in my 30s, I'm going, I don't know. It don't seem. Now I would probably cackle like a toddler if I watched this show.
Yes.
So I got to go find it, right?
Some of these are so good.
Oh, my God. The Swan, I remember, which is insane.
Yeah. 2 seasons followed a number of ugly ducklings.
Ugly ducklings, dude. Yeah, the Swan.
Who underwent full-body extreme makeovers, including cosmetic surgery.
I remember it. I remember that show.
I mean.
Yeah, bro.
Can we just do Where Are They All Now? I just want follow-ups.
Oh, great idea.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Where maybe I'll look on
the
Instagram
budgets they used. I don't know if they still have, but the budgets they used to have for reality TV shows.
I mean, by the way, this is on Fox. I mean, these are all on cable.
Yes. Think about the budget though to have plastic surgery. A buddy of mine that lives here in Tampa.
That's what I'm saying. How many were like legit docked? Like, I mean, I know it was on Fox, but I mean,
my buddy that lives here in Tampa used to be a poker dealer. He was on Average Joe, and he didn't have bad teeth, but they paid for him to get full veneers for the show.
From like a real dentist?
The network did. Yeah, he went out to California, and they paid, he said it was like $40,000 worth of dental work or some crazy number. I don't say exactly that much, but I know it was an exorbitant amount of money. And he said, yeah, the network paid for it for me to be on the show. And I go, well, that's, I don't know, Average Joe has some average-ass teeth, but they put a good grill in his mouth. He still has those teeth.
Okay.
Yeah, I see
They
him
held
sometimes.
up?
Yeah, dude. But that's just one guy on the show. Think about like the budget if they fixed up all kinds of people. But
but a lot of those doctors probably did the work because
they get mentions.
Well, yeah, and what you're going to get out of it is going to be tenfold.
Yeah, I noticed that like on even like on 90 Day Fiance because we were watching that religiously for a long time. We've kind of fallen off lately, but there was that one obnoxious blonde gross lady from Alabama or whatever the hell or Georgia, Angie, and she had gastric sleeve and then she lost a bunch of weight and she was going in to get her plastic surgery and her boobs lifted and all that. And I thought that too. I go, they must be getting hooked up because they're showing this plastic surgeon on one of the biggest shows in the country.
Yeah.
It's probably a lot of free pub. That's good.
Oh yeah.
So
Smart.
Speaking of pub, I'll be at the Peculiar Pub tonight, guys. Look, if you book me, I talk about it on the radio. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, but for you other people out there that just keep ignoring my emails, I don't know what's wrong with you. 2 birds in the sky. The other one, some of these, dude.
Some of these,
there's no way you can do today.
But I wish they would.
Benefit Street. And shout out to England. And look, England's kind of like giant pussies now. They're arresting people for social media posts now. So they've completely flip-flopped when it comes to be.
You could do and say anything over there.
You could. You used to be able to.
Yeah.
Like wieners and boobs on TV, everything.
Oh, yeah.
And they had a show called Benefit Street where it was I'm trying to remember exactly the premise now, but it was something.
So this one, it says it was a documentary that followed a number of down-and-out Birmingham residents.
Yeah, people on welfare.
Who claimed financial benefits from the government while they were committing crimes, shoplifting, and refusing to seek employment.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch those people.
I want to see it too.
Black, White.
I remember that show.
I do not.
I remember it. It was
definitely couldn't do that today.
I want to say it was on VH1 or something.
FX.
Okay, yeah, but it was. Was it Dr. Dre that was producing it? I believe.
Ice Cube.
Yeah. But it was great.
Using cutting-edge makeup and prosthetic technology, a white family and a black family traded races.
Yeah.
Not places.
No.
Races.
Yeah, dude.
Living their lives with different skin colors for 6 weeks as a social experiment.
It was awesome, dude. It was really, really good.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I would love to be a black woman for 6 weeks.
Would you?
Yeah.
All right.
That would be fun. I feel inside I'm a black woman.
Dude, same. Not a woman.
So to be able to fiercely embrace that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would offend so many white women if you did that.
I know.
There'd be a lot of
Born in the Wild.
Yeah, that's just a hippie show. Like I think Gio called it that, but it's like basically people that want to have their babies in the wild.
Barf.
Yeah.
Also, you're not in the wild, and there are camera crews and a slew of medical staff because the liabilities would be insane. So,
of course,
you're not really being born in the wild. You're
like
being
Survivor.
born on TV.
It's like Survivor. It's like, oh my God, what are they gonna do? I don't know. I think they're gonna survive because
you're not gonna die.
No, there's a cameraman with a bologna sandwich right there that can help you out if he has to.
You know which one I was thinking of that I was obsessed with? I would watch it to this day, and I would have gone on it if, I met criteria. But The Biggest Loser.
Yeah, but man, have you seen the documentary about the...
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Which, people signed up for that. You knew what you were getting. But, when you think about it, that is insane.
It's extreme.
So extreme.
It really was not good for those people because it didn't teach you how to sustain a healthy lifestyle. It was like
the screaming trainers. Don't get I feel like I would need something like that to
I'm kind of doing that to myself right the second because I'm trying to meet a couple of goals.
But when I watched the documentary, and I don't think that any of them are wrong. Listen, people signed up for that. For seasons, for season after season after season.
The
people were not that pissed off. Some of these were only 1 or 2 seasons, so that it was like, okay, we're not going to be able to get away with this much longer.
The balls to be able to stand on a scale with your shirt off, weighing like 400 pounds.
In a sports bra.
Yeah.
In
front of the world, dude.
Yeah.
It was one of the highest rated shows.
How mortifying.
But
how degrading.
I believe that people watching that did it because...
I would sit on my couch and
feel
eat
better
Chinese
about yourself.
food while I watched these people be berated.
Those shows are not good for me. My wife and I used to watch My 600-Pound Life while we ate food on the couch.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't care about eating a whole pizza. I'm not nearly as bad off as these people.
That's what I was saying. Oh, I could be worse.
I don't need help getting out of bed. Like, look at this.
I don't have sores on my body.
Yeah, I don't have to squeeze into the back of a van and drive to Houston. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine.
Oh, my God. So sick. But
not good.
Biggest Loser was not.
It was brutal, dude.
Brutal.
The Pickup Artist. I would love to see that again.
I didn't watch that.
I never did, but I vaguely remember the advertisement for it. But basically, this guy was like a major con artist, and he was able to teach guys that were shy to pick up on women, and they canceled it because they said it was kind of predatory. The guy was using manipulative skills to get girls to bang. Isn't that what we're all doing? Isn't that what we're all doing in life when we're courting? Right?
You pretend to be somebody you're not.
I've seen my buddies that aren't handsome to get laid a lot. And I'm like, what is that guy doing? He's a master charmer, dude.
Yeah.
He knows it's like a snake charmer. But it's different.
They work for me.
You know what I'm saying?
800 snake charmers.
800-771-1025. Look. Everybody knows what I look like.
The snakes get me every time.
I've used humor so much to my advantage in life. Women love funny people.
Yes.
Thank God, dude. Because it's really gotten me way farther than I need to be when it comes to the ladies. So thank God. And confidence. All you got to do is have confidence, have a little bit of humor, and, there's like a sliding scale, no pun intended. But, you got to have at least 3 of 5 things going on for you, I think, for people to be attracted to you. And, if the looks aren't quite as good as somebody else, then you need to be better at the other things,
Correct.
So, if I'm at if I was single and I'm at a bar and I'm with a guy that looks like Scotty the Body, right? I need to be funnier than him.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be more charming than him.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be all the other things, right? And so even financially more stable than him, if that's possible, which, all these things come into play. Because anytime I see a real gross guy with a really hot woman, my first thought is they got a lot of money.
Yeah, of
100%. Or they have cocaine. Or both. Yeah. Some of these there's no shot. Boy Meets Boy. The funny part about that, it was like a gay hookup show.
Sure.
But they would throw straight guys into the mix just to kind of like throw a wrench in there.
Well, that's rude.
I know. So the guy's like, I am so in love with Tyler. And then the guy goes out with him like 10 times. And then Tyler's like, bro, totally love vagina. He's like, why though? Because this Boy Meets Boy. Gotcha. You've been punked. You know, like.
That's so messed up.
Punked was great.
Punked was great.
That was great. Celebrities punking celebrities.
Oh, God, yeah. That was good.
So good.
There were some really good episodes.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I can go back and watch those all day long, too. And then along the same lines, there's something about Miriam. I think it's another British one.
I was going to say, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, because it's British. But basically, it was like a dating show and like a bachelorette. And Miriam's this hot lady, but Miriam also has a penis. And they don't find out until...
there's something about her.
Yeah.
You just don't know what it is.
Yeah. So they don't find out until they go through all of the eliminating all the guys, and it gets down to the final guy, and it's like, guess what? Your woman got a ding-dong. I want to go back and watch and see if one guy just went, you know what, I'm in love.
Yeah.
You know, I'm ready to be Jim Norton. I'm ready.
Sadly, it says, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the contestants, including the winner, jointly attempted to sue the network.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And prevent the show from airing instead of encouraging acceptance in a world already hostile to queer people. The show was predicated on damaging stereotypes.
Not good, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
No, that's you're gonna cause a hate
Miriam
crime.
was hot though.
Well, you would have to be to fool everybody for weeks and weeks and weeks. Oh, God damn. See, I think she's hot enough that would make a guy question his sexuality. Like, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
She was a Mexican model.
Sometimes it's hard to tell. Like, do you know Bailey J?
Yes.
Bailey J was real famous for a while as a transgender, like, I don't know if it was OnlyFans or before OnlyFans, but I first saw who Bailey J was because of Jim Norton, because everybody was giving him crap because he was like having sex with Bailey J.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, wait, Bailey J's a girl. And they're like, nope, not a girl. And I go, no, I'm looking at Bailey J. That's 100% a girl. It's a gorgeous, hot ass, big boobied, nice butt girl. And then they go, well, just Google Bailey J penis. And I did. And I was like, not only does Bailey J have a penis, massive hog on Bailey J.
Really?
Impressively massive. Go ahead, Google it. I know you are.
I am. I'm trying.
You're
That's
gonna be-
Bailey J, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Google Bailey J Ding Dong, and you're going to be like, what? And that was before AI, so it's a real ding-a-ling. It's for real. Giant. Hoggy
yeah, I
hog.
mean, she cute.
Very pretty. That right there can that's...
See, that's not fair.
Most of the time, if a guy hooks up with a transgender girl and then he's surprised, most of the time I'd say it's on him, because you will see little things here and there that will tip you off. Sometimes it's really obvious. Sometimes it's me with a wig on. Like, if that fools you, that's on you, bro. But Bailey J would fool anybody. Anybody.
Yeah, Bailey J's hot.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
That would blow my mind. Like, if I was like, yeah, I'm in love with Bailey.
Also, it's like not fair. Like, I work so hard.
It's not fair. You're like, where's my big penis?
And then just some guy can just be like, you know what? I feel more better being.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know. Something happened inside the womb.
And be so pretty that he can just be.
Whatever magician goes inside the woman's belly and starts mixing things up to make the baby, you know? They were like, let's just make the most beautiful woman ever. And then somebody else is like, no, dude, she needs a boy.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I'm hitting a button on hot ass woman. The guy's like, and the guy walks out of the room and the guy goes, boy, boom, hits a button. All of a sudden a penis pops on this hot ass woman. That's my theory.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Drew Garabo Live featured cut of the day on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet. You could win a new Corvette from Stingray Chevrolet. Enter to win at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. 102.5 The Bone.
Insurance companies often have a basic strategy: delay, deny, defend. Some try to grind you down. But they have another tremendous weapon, a software called Colossus. They know which attorneys are great and which are not so great. They know who is likely to take the last offer and who will take them by their scalp, kicking and screaming to trial. They know that they have to pay some firms early and fairly. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. The insurance companies have done their homework. Before you hire a lawyer for your injury case, do yours. Visit forthepeople.com and see our settlements and verdicts for cases like yours. We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason. When you hire the wrong firm, you may be beat before you start. All law firms are not the same. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
New year, new you, and the new you requires premium protein to get you through those workouts. Southern Steer Butcher offers fresh, all-natural chicken at $3.99 a pound, Black Angus ground beef at only $6.99 a pound every day. For more info, go to southernsteer.com or stop by their 4 Bay Area locations.
Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water? Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Ugh, time to clean out the gutters again.
But I don't want you climbing that ladder.
Time to call Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection company. Leaf Filter's trusted pros will not only clean your gutters for you, they'll realign and seal your gutters and install Leaf Filter. With Leaf Filter, you'll never have to clean out your gutters again.
Wait, never again?
Never again. Because Leaf Filter's surgical-grade stainless steel micro mesh is fine enough to block even tiny debris like pine needles and pollen while still letting rainwater flow through. Leaf Filter works so well, it's backed by a lifetime warranty. Plus, when you go to leafilter.com/block, you'll get a free gutter inspection and up to 30% off.
Wow. So no more climbing that ladder.
How do I sign up?
To get this special radio offer, go to leafilter.com/block for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leafilter.com/block for up to 30% off. leafilter.com/block.
Between all the holiday parties,
weekend tailgates,
and family get-togethers,
we've been overindulging a little more than usual over the holidays. But now, we are starting the new year off on a healthier note by taking Active Liver supplements from New Nordic every day.
Active Liver contains a powerful blend of turmeric, milk thistle, and globe artichoke extract, all natural ingredients that help protect the liver so that it can protect you from toxins. It's like giving my body a daily detox. I've never felt better, and my energy is through the roof.
And my doctor is already impressed with how much better my numbers are looking. So if better health, more energy, and detoxing your body are some of your priorities this year, get Active Liver today and start the year off knowing you're giving your liver some well-deserved relief.
Active Liver is available online at Amazon or NewNordicUSA.com. Or pick some up today at your local CVS, ShopRite, Meijer Grocery, are now available at Wegmans. New year, new you, New Nordic.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career? Hillsborough College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HC, we'll get you there. Register now at hcfl.edu.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 10:45 in the morning. I am Johnny B. Glad to be here. Super excited also that JoJo is here.
I am.
You are.
I am.
I love you so much.
I am.
You're my favorite.
Except when I'm yelling at you.
I know. I even like that.
Okay.
At least you're paying attention to me.
Always.
I would rather you yell at me than ignore me like some people. Anyway, it's fine. 800-771-1025 if you would like to join us. We'd like to have you. It'd be fantastic. This guy's coming with Lainey Wilson and my favorite Alan Stone from Raymond James Stadium. Did you like the big pause after this guy's coming? Pretty good, right? That was planned. Anyway, yeah, I really want to go to this. I checked the ticket prices.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping somebody buys these tickets for me for my birthday in March.
That'd be a nice gift.
Yeah. It'd be wonderful.
I mean, good seats, though.
Yeah. I mean, they have some
Don't
that are
cheap
like
out.
in the back of the stadium.
Yeah, don't cheap out now.
Yeah. Or maybe somebody's got a suite I can go hang out in.
That'd be sweet.
That would be because I think it's June 13th. It's going to be a little ball sweaty out there. So that's fine. I'll be at least 40 pounds lighter by then, So I'll be able to handle it a lot better, It'd be fantastic.
You're well on your way.
I am, dude. You better be out. You better be out there exercising, Ian Beckles. You better be working, my friend, because I am. Daddy's working. I am lifting weights like a man. I'm in pain. Mike Calta After Show. Who the hell are you?
Woo! This is the truck driver, sir.
Hey, what up, Jorge?
Hey, Johnny. Listen, I was listening for a little bit because I was busy in the butthole of Florida, which is known as Palatka, Florida.
Oh, my God,
yes. So, I just jumped on. So, when you said you can be fooled, you were talking about that hot.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm man enough, and I'm old enough to say this. 1985, Olongapo City, the Philippines.
Ooh.
This man got fooled for the first time in his life. Hey, but I'll tell you this. The beautiful legs, thighs.
Oh, a lady boy. You got to buy a lady boy?
A thin neck, nice thin arms, no big wrist, no big forearms. Gorgeous, Johnny. And you know what? You know what happened in the end of the story?
Yeah.
I would just tell you this.
Please let it be what I want.
Whatever doesn't kill you,
yeah.
Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Oh,
you guys,
my God. Were you top or bottom? Hey, man. Took a lot of balls, buddy.
Oh, my God.
Took a lot of balls to admit that, my friend. It was 1985, though.
Sure it was.
It's almost 40 years. What, it is 41 years ago. You're not gay anymore. I'm not gay no more.
It has like a statute of limitations.
Yeah, dude. The gay wears off after a while.
That's good to know.
I think I read that somewhere. Call in if you were gay 41 years ago or yesterday on accident. 800-771-1025.
Just know it'll go away.
Yeah.
You pray really hard.
I wish I had a story like that. I just don't. Yeah. I wish I had been fooled. Not all the way to completion, but, like through 5 hours of a date.
Yeah.
Because that would give me such good stand-up, man.
Yeah.
I need those kind of experiences in my life.
Well, let's create you a profile.
No, we're good. No, we're good, buddy. We ain't doing all that. 800-771-1025.
God.
By the way, Tampa Bay Lightning again dominant last night against the San Jose Sharks.
Now they're coming home.
Oh, they were home last night. I think they're.
Dutch. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going back on the road if I'm not mistaken. But man, I was worried because the Sharks have been playing very, very well. They beat the poo out of the Panthers the day before.
Yep.
Down in Homestead. Did you see the goalie fight that happened?
No, I did not.
So rarely do you see two goalies fight because they're on opposite sides of the ice.
Absolutely.
That happened Monday night, or Monday afternoon. It happened with the Panthers and the Sharks, where I guess Bobrovsky, they call him Bob, the goalie for the Panthers, got in a fight with the San Jose player. Well, I guess it's like a rule. If the goalie gets in a fight, the other goalie has to get involved.
Oh.
And it happens in the minor leagues more, I guess. But all of a sudden, here comes San Jose's goalie. And they collide. They rip their mask off. And it looked like two drunken bears because they have all those.
I was going to say, you have so much gear on.
Yeah, they have all that gear on. It was so funny, dude. It looked like two skinny people in a fat suit in one of those in the sumo suits fighting. But, man, the place went nuts, and it was, like, national headlines, like, for sports.
I need to go and look it up. I need to see it.
Goalie fight, dude. Not as good as the kid hockey fight from last week.
I don't know that anything would be as good as that.
Yeah, but still fantastic. So, but shout out to the Lightning. I think they're on a 14-game point streak.
Yes.
They've won. I think they're 13-1 in that streak. They lost a shootout, but they still got a point there. And for people who don't know hockey, if you go to overtime, you're guaranteed a point. If you win, you get 2 points. That's how it works. But, man, they're just playing so lights out. They won 4-1 last night. Wasn't even really close. First period, it was close. But after that, very dominant. Vasilevsky looked great. Brandon Hagel almost had a hat trick. They ended up going back and reviewing that it wasn't a hat trick. It tipped off somebody.
Oh.
And I had a prop bet for him to win a hat trick.
But it wasn't one.
No, it ended up going back and being corrected because I put it. And it was a $2 bet on the Hard Rock app to win $63, something like that. Because I like to do that. I like to throw a bunch of little $2 prop bets in just for fun. And I was like, oh my God, am I going to get this $2 prop bet on Brandon Hagel? And even the people at the arena at Benchmark, they were throwing hats on the ice thinking that he got it.
Oh.
And they just threw their hats away for no reason. Dum-dums.
Okay, wait. So with that, like, do people buy or like bring extra hats?
You know what? I don't think so.
Like, they legit throw their hats.
Yeah, bro. Like, the hats that I wear are way too expensive to be thrown on the ice.
Well, especially like if you're going to a lot of games. I mean, I don't know how often, but just to at least be one or two. I mean,
I could have went last night.
Bring some cheapy hat to throw.
I had the opportunity to go hang out in Patrick Smith's.
How was
last
it?
Night. No, I had a gig last night, so I couldn't do it. I had a private gig last night in Bradenton. So sad. So sad. Yeah, I had to go do a crazy backyard party gig,
Well, that's fun.
Oh, it is fun when they give you a bunch of money. Yeah. Let's go. But
well, next time.
But I watched the second half, and I was like, well, I listened to the first half on the way back from the gig, and then the first period. Then I watched the second and third period at the house. So I was like, man, I should have just told him yes and then went straight to the arena after the gig.
Yeah.
I know, because it was a way faster gig than I thought. They shooed me out like they didn't want me to eat the food. They were like, all right, you did your 15 minutes of comedy. Thanks for coming by. Walk me to the front door. I go, all right, well, bye. I didn't want to be there. All right, see you
that
later.
Was great.
Yeah. Thank you. Don't act like you had to be hospitable and make me sit around and eat your charcuterie because I don't want to eat it anyway. So, but yeah, the Lightning, they look fantastic. So
yes, they do.
Super excited, and you'll be able to hear them. I believe they play again tomorrow night right here on 102.5 The Bone. So go check it out. And if you're not watching the Lightning and paying attention and listening to them here on The Bone, right now is when it starts really ramping up. The playoff races are kind of coming into focus. So it's a lot of fun. Let's grab a quick phone call. Hello, you're on the Mike Calta Aftershow with Johnny B and JoJo. How can we help you?
Hey, Johnny B. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. What's up?
I just wanted to say I loved watching that fight the other night with the two goalies. It really reminded me of my old hockey days up in upstate New York. And you're right. If a goalie, the way we played, if a goalie ever got involved with any of the other players, that other goalie better check in too.
Yeah, exactly. And it was wild to see that happen. And I didn't realize that myself, but I was watching it on TV, and I believe it was Randorf really explained, the etiquette behind that. And I was like, okay, that makes sense now. So,
yeah. Oh, yeah. And in fact, when I saw that, I remember thinking, I wonder if the other goalie is going to get involved. But I wasn't expecting it. And then he did get involved because it's usually in I've never seen it in the NHL. It's usually kind of in the minor leagues, or even college league. Yeah. But yeah, it was great, man. Have a good one.
You too, buddy. Thanks. That is it. That is our time. JoJo, you get to go back and do all the hard work that you have to do.
I'm going to go and tend to these folks.
I'm happy that you do it and I don't do it. JP is up next, everybody, along with Monica and Dizzy, and I'm sure they will be getting food delivered to them as always because you're the best, JoJo.
Sometimes.
And I will be eating a delicious David protein bar, not a sponsor, but if you're listening, David, and if you want to be, I'm a big fan. Love you. You're the best. We'll be back tomorrow. Ian Beckles will be in studio. And maybe we'll know who the Bucks OC is by tomorrow. I doubt it because I think this team is cooked. And I'm going to talk about that with Ian Beckles tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Here's a tale of Tina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Tell Good RX Rodin, hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags that are red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Hot foot it to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Ahoy, Tampa! Party like a pirate at 102.5 The Bones Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDidden. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, beads, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultras on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow. The 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The game just changed because the tax stamp fee for suppressors is officially gone, and Shark Coast Tactical is urging you to act fast before the rush hits. Get in early and secure your suppressor now before the wave of applications hits and the pipeline clogs. Shark Coast Tactical has the inventory, the expertise, and the process ready to go, making it easier than ever to own the suppressor that you want without the extra tax stamp fee standing in your way. Visit Shark Coast Tactical today and get started and lock in your suppressor before the nation piles on. The tax stamp fee is gone, but the clock is already ticking. Move now.
Bull riding is not just a sport. It's a gamble of guts and glory. Nothing else compares. It's PBR Tampa at Benchmark International Arena, January 23rd and 24th. Ready to be cowboy? Get your tickets at Ticketmaster. It's bull time.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save.
We have select new Kia models.
0% APR for 5 years.
Zero down payment.
Or zero payments until spring. We don't want to see ya
in another dealer's Kia.
Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service.
Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. You know, the big wireless companies say they have discounts for people over 55, but unless you're willing to sit on hold and ask, you're probably paying more than you should. At Consumer Cellular, there's nothing to hunt down. We're built for people 50 plus with plans starting at just $20. And our 100% US-based customer service actually answers the phone. Call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com today and get your second month free for a limited time.
Taxes, fees, and